Welcome to Hobbiton. This whimsical and beautiful countryside-style island is sure to wow you. If you are into the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbiton movies, you are going to definitely want to join me for this tour today. Our friend and subscriber, Kaitsy, has curated this incredibly beautiful and natural-style island that is loosely inspired by these whimsical, beautiful movies. If you're familiar, you'll definitely want to join me for this tour for lots of inspo, and if you're not, if you're looking for some inspiration for cottagecore and farmcore, you'll definitely want to check these out. Hey guys, it's Danny Bell. How are y'all doing today? I am so beyond thrilled because today we are going to be doing a subscriber island tour by my friend and fellow YouTuber Kaitsy. If you're not familiar, Kaitsy is such an incredibly wonderful friend and creator. She also has a YouTube channel called Creative Kaitsy, so if you're not familiar, please pop over to her channel and check her out. She does incredible Animal Crossing New Horizons island tours on her channel and has recently started doing live streams, and you definitely want to check those out, guys, because she's so incredibly sweet and does such a wonderful job, like I said, doing Animal Crossing island tours. So let's take a look at the map of Hobbiton. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at all these adorable, cute little villagers that Kaitsy has here for us to see on the island of Hobbiton. I completely adore them. They're so cute, and look at how cute and tiny they all are. I completely adore this. If you'd like to follow along on today's tour, here is the dream address for Hobbiton listed below. And yeah, really excited to see this. It looks like we have a player house to explore, and I believe all of these villager houses are completely renovated. So we'll be sure to pop into as many of these houses as we can as we go along on today's tour. And I'm really seeing a ton of really stellar terraforming, so I'm very excited to see how all of this looks in person. Now check out her flag. I really love this flag that she has chosen for this island, and she did leave some prezzies over by the plaza, so if you get here via Dream, there are some prezzies waiting. We're gonna go ahead and switch into these really cute paw feet because I feel like they're perfectly appropriate. Probably more appropriate than the shoes that I wore because, of course, naturally, the Hobbit feet. Oh my gosh, like the paw slippers are perfect for that. All right, let's get going. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at this entrance. Now, I know Kaitsy's a huge fan of the wheat field item, and I am too, so I completely am in full support of this, but look at how she's arranged this. She's done such a beautiful job arranging this item to make it look very natural and beautiful. I love the pathing that she's chosen, and look at this beautiful carriage that she's created. It really does look like it's being driven by a little hobbit with the horse and the cart and the flowers. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely. What a very creative way. And for you, Kaitsy, like Kaitsy through her tours, if you've seen her channel, she loves to run through the wheat field, so I've got to do that for her. Hazel, what are you doing, my girl? Oh my gosh. She's gonna low-key stalk us, I think, through this tour today, y'all. I love this. Look how beautiful this is. Now, you guys, so I personally have not seen all of the Lord of the Rings movies, but if you're not a fan or you haven't seen them, it's okay because this island is so natural and beautiful. If you're going to be doing a cottagecore island or a farmcore island, this island still has so much incredible inspo. So even if you're not familiar with a lot of the Lord of the Rings or Hobbit nods that she's infused into this island, you're still going to have tons of inspo coming your way today. Ooh, look at this beach. Okay, so I do love a villager house on the beach, and I love how she's done this. It's so simple and cute. Look at this. What a great use of this space, you guys. She's got a storefront over here and just some little bottles. Yes, let's go inside. Let's check it out. Oh, is this Murphy? Who is this? Yeah, it's Murphy. Look at his house. I love how she's redecorated this. She's kept it really rustic looking. I love this chandelier, by the way, too. This is a really beautiful chandelier. I feel like that the ceiling items really have added so much to this game. And I know it's been a while since we've had the 2.0 update, but I'm still in awe of this, how much the ceiling items have really added to the decorating capabilities in the game since we got it. Wow, look at this. And the green shaggy rug is perfect for him. Look at this. Now, I believe that she used Murphy as a nod to one of the characters in the movie. I believe he is Farmer Maggot, if I'm not mistaken. Malarkey. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? Like, his deep voice, I feel like is perfect for that character. Oh, he's precious. And his deep voice and his little rustic kitchen is really perfect for a farmhouse. So like I said, even if you're not doing anything that's Lord of the Rings things related for your island. There's going to be a ton of inspo along this tour today that you can take back to use on your islands. Speaking of themes for islands, I've been getting so much amazing feedback from you guys since we just finished up our last island. If you missed the final tour of Everbell was our 90s kidcore island. If you're looking for some ideas for summer, please check it out. We did a kidcore 90s inspired Lisa Frank island. It was so much fun, but I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys that you're looking forward to fall already and you really like to see cottagecore for the next theme. So I'm thinking we're going to go that route. And so today's island, I'm sure, is going to bring us a ton of inspo for that. Oh, this is so beautiful, Kaitsy. Look at this farm. I love this. She has all of the veggies right here, all in a row. Look at this, and the little bag of soil over there with the custom design pattern and maple wandering around. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I completely adore this. How beautiful, and the stunted trees that she's planted all over the place. Now, if you're newer to the game, which we've actually had a lot of players jumping into Animal Crossing in the last year. It's been around for about 3 years, but that is a fun little trick. If you plant a piece of fruit on the day of growth that you want to stunt your tree, just plant a piece of fruit next to it. It will stunt your tree at that stage of growth, and that's the secret in how you stunt your trees when you're planting your island. Look at this. Oh, I love this. So this was actually a part of the map that I was really excited to see. Look at this beautiful spiral river that she has created next to her beach. Kaitsy, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love that she's put the sprigs of wheat field all throughout here and the green mums. Oh my goodness. This is just so lovely. Oh my goodness, I love this. See, this is just one of those things that goes to show you if you really don't enjoy the city type of builds and you're looking to do something more natural, especially with the fall coming, what an incredibly beautiful build that you can do just by doing terraforming and some flowers and wheat fields, just some minimalistic sort of style. I feel like that's definitely been on trend in our Animal Crossing community. I feel like as we kind of go into the fall season, everything has sort of been toned down. A lot of natural type of landscaping and waterscaping. It's been more minimalistic, I think, in our community as things have sort of been going on, as the seasons have been changing. And so I'm really excited to kind of jump into that sort of decor for our next island. Oh my goodness, look at this view, y'all. What is this? Like a little party area? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love this backwards waterfall, by the way. This is so lovely. I can't wait to get down to that little area. Marty, how cute is he? He's one of my faves, and I believe you have to actually amiibo Marty in. He's one of the Sanrio villagers. So to all of our new friends in our community, first of all, I just want to say welcome. I'm so glad that y'all are here. I've been getting so many amazing comments from you guys that are joining the Animal Crossing community for the first time this year in 2023, and we're just so glad to have you. And we're learning all of these things together. And for those of us that have been playing since 2020, us veterans, like we've been playing this from the beginning. It's just been so fun to share this game with all of the newcomers. And there's a lot of villagers that you can get through amiibo. And in particular, the Sanrio villagers are so fun. They have a whole bunch of items that you can catalog through getting their amiibos. And yeah, Marty is one of them. He's fantastic. Wow, look at this view. This is so gorgeous. I can't wait to get to that little town area as well. I believe that she's created a little bit of a marketplace. I got a peek at it when I woke up from the dream with Luna over there at the plaza, so we'll for sure have to backtrack over there as we kind of swing around in that direction. But let's go over here first because I see another villager house and it looks like they're home. Shut up. Oh my gosh. So I think this is a mill, if I'm not mistaken. Kaitsy, this is genius. Okay, so she has very cleverly used this this plaza item as a mill. How genius is this? Oh my gosh, this is so smart. I really love this. Since we don't actually have an actual mill item to use to decorate, I love that she has used this item out here as a mill. That is so smart. I love that. A Ferris wheel is a mill. That is so smart. and the gears inside? I'm speechless. That is so smart, Kaitsy. I love this. And look at our little grumpy faced friend here who's living here running this mill. Who is that? Oh my gosh, how cute is this? We have the little horses, the springy ride-ons. I feel like maybe they're mules because I know back in the day that's commonly how they would run the mills. If there was not enough water power, there were mules that would actually push. Don't worry, no springy ride-ons were harmed in the making of this video, y'all. They have the mule power going on here in the back with the gears and the mill. That is so cute. I really love the thought put behind that build. That is so clever. Oh my goodness. Love, love, love. How genius is that? I completely adore that. Love the thought behind that build. It's just so perfect. I really love how this island is very rustic. It's got a little bit of a springcore vibe going on, but definitely has a lot of a cottagecore vibe. And so I'm really loving how this has all been put together. This is just so lovely. Absolutely adore this so far. All right, we're gonna head in this direction. I'm loving all these placeable pine trees as well. They look like giant bonsai trees. They're called a pine tree. But yeah, really love that. I'm gonna go in this direction over here. I'm gonna see another villager house there in the distance. Ooh, look at this rock pattern. Love, love, love this flower field. I love this flower field. Look at this combination of colors that she's used too. And this custom design pattern for this adorable tiny little land bridge. That has to be the world's cutest little land bridge right there, you guys. Oh my goodness, how cute. Love all these little hobbit homes that she's created. Poppy's house. Oh my gosh. And it looks like there's a lookout point, so let's climb up here and check this out too. Wow, we might have to get the camera out. Look at this. Is this a lake? This is beautiful. I love a good lake. Look at this. How beautiful. If y'all want to create a lookout point on your island, I really highly recommend creating a lake. In fact, before Everbell was a kidcore island, I originally did it as a forest core island, and we did a humongous, when the channel was brand new 2 years ago, we did a humongous lake, and sadly, part of the reason we converted it to a kidcore island is because we did the 4th tier glitch before it was eliminated and patched out of the game, and it was really, really fun and spectacular, and sadly it doesn't exist anymore. Nintendo patched it out, but yes, having a beautiful lake like that in your game is really a fantastic opportunity. It takes up a lot of space, so if you have the space on your island to afford to create a view like that, I highly recommend it. Look how beautiful this is, and she has a little dock as well. Love this pattern. It's just so beautiful. Really, really lovely. I almost wish we had a real rowboat that we could get in and kind of sail out to the lake too. Let's head over here. All kinds of beautiful butterflies floating around today too. I just love this stone pathing that she's used with the stairs. Perfect for cottagecore. I think we're gonna have to start working on some mood boards, you guys. I'm really looking forward to starting a new island with you guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys have some ideas on what types of builds you'd like to see. I'm thinking since fall is coming, we'll probably do some form of fall cottagecore on the island and with some sort of small theme intertwined in there somewhere. So I'm really looking forward to it, but we'll have to do maybe like a little bit of a mood board going on Pinterest, something like that. But I'm excited. Wow, this is gorgeous. I love this. I love all the natural inclines she's used. Look at the little puddle pattern. This is beautiful. So what do you guys do when you're starting a new island from scratch? Let me know in the comments what you guys like to do. Are you planners? Do you like to write everything down on paper? Do you utilize Pinterest to kind of create mood boards? What is your go-to process? I'm actually thinking about putting together sort of like a little planning video, something of that nature. I think it would be kind of fun to go through that process. So if that's something y'all would like to see, let me know in the comments. And let me know what your process is. I always love to hear from you guys. It really does brighten my day. Very cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the pergola is so perfect. Let's pop inside because I'm really excited to see how this villager's house came together. Apple. Oh, she's cute. Hi, Apple. Look at this interior. I really love the thought that Kaitsy has put into these homes. She really has done a spectacular job keeping these looking very rustic. I know that that can be a challenge. There's a lot of items I feel like that Nintendo has given us in in New Horizons, but there's not a ton of them that are rustic. I think that a lot of them are mostly modern, and of course in those modern items there's various different versions to different types of modern designs. Some of course are more antique looking, some are very modern. There's just so many different genres, but there's not a whole lot of them that are really truly rustic looking. She's done such a beautiful job curating these homes for these little villagers. And if you notice, all of her villagers are tiny to sort of symbolize the hobbits living on Hobbiton, which I think is so genius. They're all tiny, like they're all hamsters and, you know, tiny little villagers, like squirrels. Yeah, small in stature, I guess is probably the best way to say it. Okay, let's head in this direction. Ooh, look at this bridge. This shed, I love this custom design. Check this out, you guys. Look at this beautiful, beautiful building. It almost looks like a secret garden. Or like a very fancy wood shed of some kind. Wow, this is incredible. Kaitsy, this is so gorgeous. I love this. Oh my goodness. I don't know whose house this is, but I'm a little bit jealous. I kind of wish I lived here, truthfully. This is beautiful. And there's a little apiary over here. Oh, it's Maple's house. Well, that makes perfect sense that there's a little apiary over here. This is beautiful. I love the little honeybee models over here. And there's a cute little picnic spot. I do love a nice little sitting area with a book and some tea. I mean, this is for sure a place I would like to spend my afternoon. Beautiful little delicate blankets. I love these patterns. These are so cute. Yes. Okay, y'all will have to go on the tour without me. I think I will be spending the rest of the afternoon here. Yes, this is beautiful. And the little rustic windmill is just the perfect touch as well. So, so lovely. I completely adore this. And I love that she's kept her beaches minimalistic. You'll see on the side they're not accessible, but she's done such a nice job just sort of placing some trees and some mush parasols over there on the beach just to kind of fill it in. So they're not completely untouched, but she's sort of, you know, like given them some love and filled them in really nicely. I love that. Beaches can be really difficult, and I think that that's a really great way to kind of fill them in. Love it. All right, let's head in this direction. We're kind of gonna meander our way through here before we head back towards the main area, because I do want to check out the plaza space as well. Wow, this is so gorgeous. I feel like this is really a place I would like to visit in real life and just spend the afternoon walking around. So many lovely areas for these villagers. Here's that beautiful flower field again. Look at the cute little stunted cedar tree. It's like the tiniest little baby cedar tree you ever saw. And I really like the pieces of fence that she's put here and there too. It just goes to show that you can take things like a couple of shrubs, a piece of fence here and there. It really does add a lot to a build like this. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like a painting, doesn't it? It really does remind me of like a painting that you would see in a museum. I completely love this. Okay, we're gonna head in this direction. So beautiful. Another mush parasol. I really love that. I'm very excited actually to get back into using a lot of those items. What themes are you guys working on in your islands? Let me know in the comments. I feel like it's one of those times of year where a lot of people are going to be thinking about doing Halloween type of islands and seasonal type of islands. It's sort of that point when those of us that are restarting our islands are sort of trying to decide if we want to do a seasonal island or if we want to stick with something holiday related. Hazel. Girl, you've been following us everywhere on this tour today. Here's another really beautiful farm area. I love this. Look at the little pig pen with the mud puddle pattern. That is so cute. I really love the genius ideas that all of the creators in our community come up with. Even things like using a piggy bank for a pig pen. It's really just so cute. Love all of the crops and oh my goodness, just so cute. Love it. I love the mix of paths that she's used here so thoughtfully in this space. And honestly, like this is a great use for a villager house yard. Like I love that she's sort of spread out all of the villager houses all throughout this island. Very, very cute. I love this. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. I love that she's only used 3 of each veggie. I think that's such a great idea. It just goes to show you don't need a lot of each vegetable to create a lovely little garden space. This doesn't take up a whole lot of room on your island, and I just love how she's put this together. It's really, really well thought out and perfect space for a villager house. Really gets the point across for this little build. She's got just a few veggies, like I said, of each item. Okay, we're gonna head in this direction because I do believe there's another villager house. She actually has a villager house here on her peninsula, and I love this. Really great idea. Great use of space. And it looks like they're home, so let's pop in. Who lives here? Marshall! Oh, hi, buddy. I love his grumpy little face. I think of all the cranky-eyed villagers, like, I mean, he's a smug villager, but his face, like, his cranky, angry little eyes are so cute. But look how chic his house is. I mean, no matter where he lives, even in a place where hobbits live, Marshall has a chic, beautiful home. This is so lovely. I love that he has sort of like the fancy wallpaper. He has lots of really fine, lovely things. Even though it's rustic, it's fine and polished. Really love how she's put thought into this. Lots of beautiful candles and dried flowers in a lot of these villagers' homes. And love the color tonation that she put together in here with the dark blues and the coppers and the browns. Yeah, it just looks A+. Like, just so beautiful. It's perfect for him. I feel like this definitely fits his personality. All of the colors just work so, so well together. Really giving me a lot of inspo. I feel like interior builds can be a real challenge, for sure. Like whether it's doing the interior of my houses or the villager houses, it can for sure be a challenge. The villager houses in particular, because there's not a lot of space to work with, and that can be a challenge, definitely. So it's really lovely to get ideas, and I feel like her interiors are fantastic. All right, let's check out this little marketplace that she's created. I love this. She's actually used a ton of the medieval building sides and the castle items over here to sort of encase her Able sisters, along with her resident services plaza area and her cranny over on the other side. I love this idea. It sort of disguises those buildings. That is, I think, something that is incredibly difficult, especially if you're doing a medieval style island. Anything that's basically outside of the modern times, I think it can be really difficult because since we're not able to custom design or change the exterior colors of these buildings, it's really hard to hide them and make them convincingly look like they're from a different time period. So I think she's just done such a magnificent job sort of disguising these and making them look like they really do fit into the theme of this island. I love this little area where you can weigh your fruit. There's a little basket of, looks like apples maybe over here on the side, a bushel of apples. Just very thoughtful and cute, simple design, very adorable. Love the little crate over here with the dropped apple on it. And it looks like Hamlet is going to go help himself over here. Buddy, can you reach that pear? Do you need a step stool? He's so cute. I love him. But yeah, I really love how she's done this. And she's even used in this little area up here where these dried flowers and herbs are, this little flower stand. She's got this custom design on the stall with the simple panels in the front. Just very, very cute. I love this. Very chic and beautiful. It just really goes perfectly with the theme. This pathing too is just so beautiful with the cobblestone. Yes, love this. I mean, this is barely recognizable as the cranny, am I right? I mean, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go over here and on this side because there is another villager house over here that I want to take a peek at. Oh my goodness, so well done. Let's pop in over here and see who lives in this house. There's a little flag out front. That's cute. I love that. Oh my gosh, is this a little pub? Oh, this is the Green Dragon. Very well done. What a fantastic idea. And check out the custom designs that she's used on the back wall over there to look like a little pub area where the cups and plates and dishes are stored. She's also used the picture of the Green Dragon over here. Oh my gosh. And of course, Soleil is running the Green Dragon. Look at the wallpaper over here too. She's used an accent wall, which is so perfect. I mean, the sprawling farmlands over here. What a genius idea. This is so well done. And I love that concept. I don't know, for those of you that have done any kind of movie theme for your island, props to you, because that is really a challenge when you can do an entire island dedicated to a movie or a theme that is intertwining something like that. Like, that is just such a fun concept. I completely love that idea. It just really has a fun, creative way of intertwining lots of different creative builds into that. And I think it's just so much fun. I really love that. Oh, she's going to get us a drink. Well, thank you, sister. Oh, thank you. Have a nice day. Yes, so well done. I love that idea, Kaitsy. That was genius. Really love that. All right, we're going to head in this direction because we still need to head back over towards the campsite. I want to check out that party area in person real quick before we wrap up the tour. Believe it or not, we've seen most of those areas, but I don't want to miss anything, and we still for sure need to pop into the player house so we can check out that. Look at this, you guys. Okay, so this is actually the party tree. Oh my gosh, I love this. What a great nod to the movie series. I love this whole celebration area that she has created over here. Love how she's layered all of these trees to look like one giant tree, and she's even used this cutout standee over here to look like a trunk to sort of bring the other trunks of the other trees together to look like one giant tree. I love this. Just to kind of give you a bird's eye view of how she created this, check out the layering effect that she's created here with all these different trees. She's even used a little bit of pieces of hedge fence to sort of fill in the gaps to make it look like one big area for one big tree. Really, really well done. I love the simplicity of the kids' tents that she's used over here just to kind of give it the effect of this area where all the celebrations happen in this space. Really, really love this. This whole area of the Shire that she's created is just so wonderful. We have a cake and all of these beautiful tables with the campsite, of course. And I love the plain party lights. I really love how she's incorporated that as well. I bet this looks amazing at night. Wow, so lovely. I really just love this. What a great idea to use the wedding tables too, especially in that elegant gold and green color. It just looks so perfect. Another great use of the garden wagon and the springy ride-on to look like a horse and carriage. Like, yeah, just so well done. Kaitsy, our friend. Hi, Kaitsy. Second breakfast. Yes, in true Hobbit form. Perfectly asked. Yes, we will definitely have that. All right, let's head in this direction. I wanted to check out this cute little pond that she's created and just a lot of beautiful creativity using this cave item. I love all of the beautiful natural landscaping that she's created here on this island. Love all the trees, love all the layering. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. I feel like I could just spend the whole afternoon meandering through this island, relaxing. So lovely. Again, you can get a little bit of a peek at the beaches, and of course here is her player home. This beautiful pathing. I love these cobblestone stairs. This pattern is incredible. Here is her house, and I believe that her house is modeled after Bag End, so I'm really excited to pop inside and see how she's arranged the furniture, and just to kind of get her Animal Crossing version of Bag End is going to be really exciting. I can't wait to check this out. How beautiful is this? I completely adore this. Love the pathing. Love the design that she chose for the house itself. Looks fantastic. The rustic mailbox. It's perfect. All right, let's pop inside and see how the interior turned out. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so this is definitely a little bit more high end than where the hobbits are living. Am I right? This is for sure a step up from the hobbit hole. Oh my goodness, look at the floorboards. I love this. And the antique furniture. So my husband and I can collect a lot of antiques and things like that in real life. And so this is totally up my alley. Like, I totally love the vibe in here. Love all of this furniture and the greenery. This is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So peaceful and lovely. I love the cuckoo clock and the little fireplace. What a great idea to use the Turkey Day hearth. And look at the Pied Pipe. What is that, a pan pipe? What is that called? I don't know what that's called, but that little musical instrument there on the hearth is so cute. Pan flute. That's what it's called. It took my brain a minute to catch up, y'all. I think I need more caffeine. Next room. Oh, look at this pantry. This is so cute, you guys. Again, another beautiful take on how to create a rustic looking room with the furniture in the game. I love this custom design that she's used on the wall with the curtain partition over there. That's a very creative way to create that space, using a lot of the what do you call it? Like the country style furniture over there, and then kind of mixing in the ironwood furniture, I think is a really great idea. She does have a few little modern accoutrements in here, which I think are, of course, necessary these days, like a mixer. But I love this. This is really beautiful. I think she's done such a lovely job creating this space. It really does look super cute. Looks like someone's making a little mincemeat pie over there with the fish. Really love this. I think it's lovely. I love that custom design. I think it's perfect for an old-fashioned sort of rustic pantry. All right, next room. Ooh, this might be my favorite. I love this. Look at the greenery. This is almost like a Four Seasons like sitting room, and look at the pie. I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with their friends in this room in the little gyroids? This is so beautiful. Again, the beautiful accent wall. I love this. This is just so nice. You can hang out and have your tea and just enjoy the plants. Yeah, this is lovely. Perfect way to spend the day and find excuses to be lazy at Bag End, right? Because that's what hobbits do, right? They just find excuses to be lazy. So lovely. All right, let's check out the basement. Okay, this might be my new favorite. I said it was the last room, but this might be my new favorite. Look at how she's divided out this basement. It's hardly recognizable as a basement because she is so cleverly divided out this space. I mean, wow. Just wow. And look at how she's used the glow-in-the-dark stickers to create these very creative windows. Oh my goodness. This is beyond gorgeous. Look at this. And the castle archway, the castle gate over here to create a doorway. Wow. I'm still speechless over these windows, you guys. This is beautiful. I love this. I really love this. She's got like a little food prep area over here on this side, as well as more space to kind of, it's almost like an extension of the pantry upstairs, I guess. There's like a food prep area over here, and then sort of like another little food prep area on this side. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is this? I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, let's check out the upstairs. Oh my goodness. So this must be Bilbo Baggins' room, I'm guessing, because look at the treasure. That is quite the treasure hoard, y'all. I know he does talk about hidden treasure a lot in the series, and so I'm guessing this has to be his room. Look at the beautiful quilt pattern on the antique bed. That is just like chef's kiss perfect. I really love the effect that she's used with the windows again in this area and behind the bed. Like, this is just beautiful. Are we even playing the same game? Because this interior is so cute, and look at the little cobwebs. It's like he's stashing all this beautiful treasure and just didn't want to take the time to clear the cobwebs, which is just so charming to me. I completely love that. I love the little writing area in the corner and the globe, and yeah, this is just so beautiful. I completely adore this design. It's perfect. You know, especially when you're reading a book and you haven't seen the movie series, I think it's really interesting to sort of imagine what a space looks like in your head when you're reading the pages in the book and kind of envisioning it in your mind. It's fun to kind of explore that, what it might look like. And yeah, this is fantastic. Absolutely love this. Totally nailed this, Kaitsy. It's so cute. I love it. Totally perfect. So well done. So this is Bag End. I completely love this. I would live here. I think this is a fantastic space. Love this little bed area, and the alarm clock is super cute too. And I love how she's put that little hutch at the end of the bed with the towels and the candles. Love this little writing space, like I said too, in the map, the treasure map, and the treasure, of course. Yeah, perfect. I love it. Wow, how amazing. I love that player house. That was really great. Perfect to go with the theme of the island. I feel like it was just spot on. How fantastic. Let me know in the comments, guys, for those of you that have seen all of the movies and read the books, let me know how you feel about that translation. I thought it was fantastic. How lovely. All right, let's head back in this direction as we sort of wrap up the tour for the day. I have completely 100% enjoyed this island. I think this is just such a wonderful, wonderful interpretation of the movie The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings series. I just love this. It seems just so peaceful and enchanting. She's got just a very beautiful and simple secret beach over here with some wheatfield sprigs. Really, really lovely. I just think this whole space has just been so inviting and fun. So again, I hope that this tour has brought you some inspiration. If you have been planning on doing a cottagecore or farmcore type island, I hope that this island has brought you some ideas on how you can plan out your natural style island. I know I'm really, really looking forward to planning out this new island here soon on the channel. So if you are a fan of that style island and you are looking forward to coming on the next island journey, I hope you will join us. If you enjoyed this type of content on the channel, please be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Once again, I just wanted to say thank you so much to my dear friend Kaitsy for sharing your island of Hobbiton with us today here on the channel. Just as a reminder, you can find Kaitsy on Instagram at Creative Kaitsy, and of course be sure to check out her YouTube channel, Creative Kaitsy. Check out her tours and all of that good stuff. Here is the map of Hobbiton one more time. I hope you will come check out this dream address in person. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope that you did as well. I found tons of amazing inspo, so many natural, beautiful lookout points on this island. I totally loved that spiral river that she created over there on the corner. I fully intend on going to check that space out again and take some more pics here before I leave for the day. Again, thank you so much, Kaitsy, for letting us visit. Please be sure to check her out on her YouTube channel and check out her live streams as well. Just as a reminder, you can find me on Instagram at Peppy Crossing Play, so be sure to check that out and leave me a comment. I always love to hear from you guys. It really truly does brighten my day. All right, guys, that's all for today. I'm really looking forward to starting the next journey with you here on the channel and doing more subscriber island tours. Wishing y'all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.